The Russian opposition leader and one of President Putin's fiercest critics, Alexei Navalny, is being treated at a hospital in Germany after a suspected poisoning. Mr. Navalny fell into a coma after drinking a cup of tea at an airport cafe, which his supporters believe was laced with poison. Russian doctors initially said there were no traces of poison in his body. Our Berlin correspondent Jenny Hill reports.
Oblivious to the political storm around him, Alexei Navalny arriving in Berlin for treatment. The man who took on Vladimir Putin is in a coma. He collapsed on Thursday during a flight over Siberia after drinking what his supporters claim was a poisoned cup of tea.
I'm sure that they can treat him and do everything to eliminate maybe this toxic agent from his body. And I hope that in Germany such a high level of medicine, we have no such opportunities in Russia as German doctors have.
Mr. Navalny is one of Vladimir Putin's fiercest critics, an anti-corruption campaigner with powerful enemies. His supporters claim he was poisoned last year, but lived to tell the tale. Now they believe the Russian authorities have tried to silence him again, something the Kremlin denies. It was a German NGO which organised Mr. Navalny's transfer to Berlin, though it's believed Western political intervention finally persuaded Russia to let him go.
He's a healthy, strong man with a good constitution. The night before the attack, or whatever you want to call it, he was swimming a river. And there's this video that we've all seen from the plane where he gets this incredible pain. He's screaming.
Doctors here say it will take time to examine Mr. Navalny. It may now be too late to establish whether he was poisoned, and harder still to discover by whom.
It's not the first time an opponent of Vladimir Putin has come to Berlin with suspected poisoning. Just 2 years ago, a dissident was treated in the very same hospital. This could be the latest in what some here say is an increasingly provocative pattern of behaviour.
And tonight, as a man fights for his life, that's putting pressure on what is already a tense relationship between Russia and the West. Jenny Hill, BBC News, Berlin.